Hello world, how's everyone doing in our world that with ups and downs everywhere? Anyway, last time that I show you my video uh, on the internet of my trademark. Well, this is my T-shirt with my trademark. Anyhow, it's a secret that I've been keeping since 1985. 82, I lost my job, and I asked God, what am I supposed to do now to raise my children? Because I lost my job, I didn't know what to do anymore. So I asked the Lord Jesus, I says, please give me an idea. I have no idea because the people that I was working for, they told me that if I quit, they're going to give me a good reputation, and I'll be able to get a job elsewhere. And if I didn't do that, they were going to give me a bad reputation to make sure that anybody that calls the people that I used to work for, they were going to give me a bad recommendation regarding me being employed to their place. And that day was the worst day of my life. And when this happened, and I lost my job, I was totally, uh, you may say I still am, in a negation, where you, in a total disaster state. That's why I turned to the Lord Jesus. As I was one of those McDonald places, or Tim Horton or whatever, one of them was sitting having coffee, and I talked to the Lord. I says, please, I don't know what to do now. How am I going to raise my family? But anyhow, to make a long story short, he told me, John, there's two circles in the world already. Okay, they're looking kind of sad because they got no color. They look kind of crummy, and and I give you an idea of what you should do, okay? And that's what I got inspiration from the Lord Jesus, and I said, Jesus, I talked to him just like I'm talking to you right now, and I says, how the heck am I supposed to know what those circles are? John, I'm talking to you right now while you talking to me. And it says there's two circles, but I don't know which circles you're talking about. Anyhow, I says, to make a long story short, he says to me, John, vision, okay, circles. So I started visioning circles, and I came up with a circle. And I says, well, there's a circle. It's a dartboard that has got no color. He says, there you are. That's one of them. So he says, just put color. So I did. I put colors, and I make it look like a pizza, okay? Which is this one, that one there, this one. Anyhow, this one here, that one there is the Robin Hood archery. That was the second one. And he told him, John, do the same thing on the second one. And I says, which one is it? I says, I'm just giving you inspiration and I tell you about it. It's the Robin Hood. He didn't tell me, no, I told him. Is that the Robin Hood one? It's got no color either. Or either, or whatever. He says, yeah, John, that's the one. But anyhow, I'm the inventor. This is my trademark in Canada. The Wheel of Fortune for Canada only has to make me a penny because there's no rich people to help me out to explore what my trademark can do, because I call God pizza. But he says to me, John, uh, I says, God, I want to give it to you. And he says to me, John, don't, don't give it to me. Give it to my children of the world. And that's what I'm going to do tonight to you. You know, I got 3 children, and it's for the future of my children. But I want to share my invention that God gave me with you, with the children of the world. You know, so uh, try not to steal it from me. Just like people they say about Christopher Colombo, he was not the one that discovered America. You know, and somebody else was. But so I'm doing this video to make sure that this trademark, this invention came from this guy, Johnny Rabbit, Giovanni Coniglio from Sicily, Ribera, provincia Agrigento della Sicilia, ok? Che sono venuto qua al 58 in questo paese del Canada e mi hanno rovinato la famiglia dopo 20 anni di crescere 3 figli senza quasi avere niente e pochini di soldi per vivere per me e per loro pure. È stata una vita, una tragedia di fare questa situazione della mia vita, di campare con tutti voi qui in Canada in un modo e in un altro. Comunque spero che mi capite, se non mi capite in inglese mi capite per italiano, perché parlo tutte e 2 le lingue e mi passo il tempo facendo il cantante di come Johnny Rabbit, the crazy guy from Niagara Falls, king of karaoke. So, l'altra volta vi ho detto che Elvis is the king of rock and roll, and Jesus Christ, the king of the world, of the children of the world. And they made me the king of karaoke. A friend of mine actually says to me, John, you know the king of the karaoke of Niagara Falls. You are the world karaoke because I do all the music that exists, and I want to compliment all the musicians of the world that create all that music, that are beautiful music that I'm singing. And my places, I got recording everywhere of my stuff, and it aggravates me that I'm the only one that able to listen the music all the time, and my music should be heard on the radio everywhere, just like everybody else. But because I'm powerless, because they're not my music and I have no rights on them, I can only karaoke sing and record, make a cassette and play them for myself or friends of mine. But anyhow, that's one subject, that's one story anyhow. But I have another story that is very, very important. Okay, I'm sure you've seen the World Trade disaster, or what happened into those 2,000 people that they lost their life on that day of the disaster, were jumping from the building, and actually they were showing this morning on TV, reminding people like myself or that day, that tragedy. And anyhow, I told you last time I had also an experience how to make this world a better place, because I've been hoping and praying all my life for this world to become a better place, and I said to myself many times, I wonder, maybe you wonder too, and I said to myself, you know what, all these billions and trillions of dollars that they're spending, government from different countries, to have the planes and bombs and all kinds of stuff to kill one another, because I'm sick. I watched a lot of war movie, and I'm sick and tired to see people killing each other a long time ago, and they still keep on doing and still keep threatening one another. We got to stop this cowboy and India situation, okay? And I said to myself, if it will stop make this world a natural place where they don't have these toys to kill one another, and spend the money to take care of one another, and share the wealth of the world, this world will be a better place. Because there's so many people, they got so many millions, so many trillions, and they don't need it. You know, let just share with other people. If I was a rich man, I would share with you, honestly, I would. Because you, to me, are my family, just the family that I used to have. And God tells me, John, listen, if you ever get on TV or whatever, you tell what your situation, just make sure you only tell them once. I don't want you to repeat yourself and tell millions of other people or trillions of other people. Okay, and this is what I'm doing, this video here, because my friend Vinny was able to do this for me, because I have no knowledge of doing this. The only knowledge God gave me is to sing, to entertain people, and I make them laugh. You remember Rob Williams? He make a lot of money being a clown on TV and make people laughing. Well, I've been doing for free, for nothing, singing and make people laugh. And you know why? Because when I make them laugh and they laugh back, I am laughing too on my own stupidity. But that's who Johnny Rabbit is. Call me crazy if you want to, but I'm not crazy. I'm just a normal guy. Now I feel sad that all the people of the world, they're walking with their heads down, watching their stupid, silly phone there. I don't know what the hell are they doing. This new generation, I'm afraid that somebody's going to get killed. Maybe they've been run over by cars and stuff like that, because they don't watch where they're going. I mean, they just focus on watching the stupid screen, and they're walking with their heads down. And here I'm Niagara Falls. I'm riding my bike to exercise, because I'm not going to be 80 years old in 6 months from now. It's at 6th of April, and I keep energize myself like the Energizer Bunny, and I'm in the Energizer Rabbit of Niagara Falls. Keep riding. Everybody sees me riding my bike, but they don't know absolutely nothing. Who's this guy riding his bike every day, on the street on Niagara Falls? But anyhow, so this idea of making the world a better place, I hope that people, a United Nation, try to get rid of all this stuff of trying to kill one another, okay? Because I tell you, we gotta try to make this world a better place for the children of tomorrow, and we don't want them to walk around with their head down, okay? We want them to be normal, like I used to be, which I still am. Only other people think I'm crazy, But anyhow, but if you think you got a better idea than mine, let the world to know that, because I like to have a show where I get an idea from people, feed me, but the only things, I don't want to get credit for it. I want the person who came up with the idea to get credit. And so I hope you give me credit for what I just told you about my trademark, about making the world a better place, because honestly, I think the human race of the world, no matter where we come from, okay, we gotta be united, and we have a one God, and we gotta have a one family for God, and He doesn't want us to be separated and threaten one another. I've been threatened myself, and it's just unbelievable. You know, we don't want to have another world disaster like, you know, the World Trade Center in New York, because I tell you, for them that day was the end of the world, and we don't want to have this world be ended. It's too beautiful. That's another thing too that I want to tell you. Why they spend so many millions thinking about going to Mars and going to the moon and this and that? We got about a beautiful Earth here. We got to protect what we have. Because it's not sure going over there how many lives gonna be disappear and lost, and many trillions and billions of dollars gonna be going wasting to try to set up a new world in a different area. And I think NASA that's doing this is doing for the rich people. In case there's something happens over here, they can put them in a rocket and send them to Mars, to the new world. Only the people that are rich, they will be able to afford to fly over there to the new world, and the poor ones, they're going to perish in this beautiful earth that we have. And I think it's wrong, honestly. We gotta care for our family, and we gotta care for our world that God gave to us to share for everyone. I'm speaking internationally. I'm not speaking like an Italian. I'm not speaking like an American or Russian or Chinese or German. I'm just speaking normally because I love people, and I like people to laugh when I see them and walking, and honestly, let's try to do that. So as I say, take care. God bless you, and God blesses me too. And I hope you take me right. No, ciao, arrivederci, salutami Italia. Se tu voi mi vedete a Riviera, provincia Agrigento, date saluti a tutti i miei parenti che ci stanno a Castelvetrano